If we can force a turnover, maybe we can win the game in regulation. We're sending the blitz. He's going to Gronk. And Gronk off the deflections. Got the catch. And there goes Rob Gronkowski running sideways. Time winding down. And Gronkowski's got the go-ahead touchdown with 6 seconds left. What is up, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of Making Mahomes, where we start off with the 78 overall core goal Patrick Mahomes, along with a team full of 78 overall players, and the only way to upgrade our Patrick Mahomes and the rest of our team is by winning online season games. That is the card we are striving to get by the end of this series. The 99 overall NFL honors Patrick Mahomes. That is our opponent today. And we have been doing a great job of winning games. We were on a 4-game winning streak entering last episode, but we got humbled a bit. Still nearly pulled a rabbit out of the hat to go on a dub 5. Came back from down 14 points twice in that game, but unfortunately we gave up that last second touchdown to Rob Gronkowski, which means for the first time in a couple of episodes, we still have the same team from the previous episode. The 93 overall squad, Jimmy Smith included in there, who makes a great interception as Mahomes on first down trying to roll out that pocket. Gotta let loose of that ball. You see, I try to throw it away. Gunslinger activated, but not quick enough. Chris Long still buries us. Second down and 15. Just getting that pass off. Thankfully, this time it's a completion. That'll go to Shannon Sharp, but it's still a third down and 10 as Mahomes stepping up in the pocket, rolling right side, buying time, but that'll be intercepted by Aqib Talib. Looking for Nelson Aguilar, who does make the tackle. I thought Aguilar would come back to the quarterback, which is, what the receiver is supposed to do. Instead, he turned upfield, so that was unfortunately a miscommunication, but not a play we could afford to make. What really hurt us in that last game is we put ourselves in a hole by turning the ball over so many times. And one of the major keys in this series is not turning the ball over, playing smarter than our opponents. And we did not do that last time around, as our defense really steps up here. We got him all the way buried to a 4th down and 41, thanks to Bruce Irvin and company. And as he punts the ball away, we kind of get a mulligan. We get a chance to redo that last drive after we turned it over. We got pretty decent field position here. 2nd down and 11 near the end of the first quarter. Mahomes rolling. He's buying time. He spots his man Calvin Ridley, and unlike the last episode, Calvin Ridley is actually making catches. That's a good sign for our squad as we go in the flats to Shannon Sharp. Sharp getting busy early in this game as we start the second quarter near the red zone, pretty much in the red zone. Now we should be in with that Dalvin Cook rush. We're trying to get a first down here on 3rd down and 2, going back to Cook. Wrong way. Cook loses 4 yards, and on 4th down and 5, that's gonna be blocked. The field goal by Tucker is no good, and Rodney Harrison on the recovery. Oh man, I was just fine with taking 3 points. Now our kick gets blocked. That gives him some momentum, and now he's starting to get into the flow of his offense, what he wants to do, which is running the ball with Le'Veon Bell, trying to break our ankle, trying to abuse the spin move as we try to get the strip. Ray Lewis is there to bring down Le'Veon. 3rd down and 5. We got him to pass the ball. This is what we want as he goes corner, and that is quite the interception by Shaquille Griffin. Griffin played great in the last game as we go middle to Nelson Aguilar. The post route gets us all the way to the 45-yard line as we hit the 2-minute warning. We have to take advantage of the situation presented to us, which is a chance to take away the entire first half. And if we could get a touchdown, that would be dynamite. As Dalvin Cook trying to break some ankles, getting the first down. Cook has been a viable option when we do run the ball, which won't be 20 times, but we'll give it to Cook time and time again. Unfortunately, there he got absolutely popped. Mahomes a decent start besides that one miscommunication for an interception as he sends the blitz. That'll leave Cook wide open in the flats, and Cook gets stopped inbounds, which means that clock will continue to run. We don't call any of our timeouts. We're looking middle. Offensive lineman glitches out. Doesn't matter. There goes Tyreek Hill, who almost gets in the end zone. Shazier prevents the touchdown momentarily. You guys know a Patrick Mahomes QB sneak is cash money in this series. Mahomes finds the end zone one more time, nosing it in, and this is a position we wanted. A 7-0 lead. We just have to protect for the final 25 seconds so far. So good. Thomas Davis with the sack. He lets the clock run down. He's gonna take his shot. He's got some space here. I don't know how he got so open, but that'll take him to the 48-yard line. 5 seconds left, and he has the field goal unit out. This is what, a 65-yard field goal? A 67-yard field goal? This would be an NFL record regardless. And it's no good. It looked close. It looked closer than it should have been. I believe that was actually a 67-yard field goal attempt. I was baffled that he tried to do that. But, yeah, he did that as we start the third third quarter with an interception. Why? Why did we do that? Ty Law's got it. And eventually he's brought down by Calvin Ridley. And we got ball with a 7-0 lead. What we needed to do was chew clock and try to get a 2-possession lead. I just, I had pressure, and instead of throwing the ball away, I tried to make the big play. And really, I should have never started the quarter off with that play. We should have, just ran, just something to set the tempo. Just a check down or just a run with Dalvin Cook. So that was not smart by us, but we have a chance to redeem ourselves on this defensive drive. So far, no good. Poyer makes the tackle, but he's down at the 7-yard line. A chance to tie the game, and Le'Veon Bell doesn't even need to make anybody miss. Just follow your blocks and get yourself a TD, Le'Veon. With the PAT, the game is tied at 7 apiece, which is unfortunate because we have played well in this first half. We've had our opportunities to push away in this game. We've made it harder on ourselves, but we got to put everything in the rearview mirror. It's all about this drive. 2nd down and inches. Got to execute as Mahomes trying to fire an absolute dime to Tyreek Hill on the run. That's not going to happen. 3rd down and inches. All we need is the 1st down. I don't care that we're getting that lame reach tackle as long as we get the 1st down. Fine by me as we go to Hill, who hangs on after the big hit from Law near the end of the 3rd quarter. Watch out, Mahomes. What a quick pass rush from Dante Hightower. 2nd down and 19. Gonna find Aguilar underneath. Let him get some rack yardage to the 31-yard line. We're gonna make this the last play of the 3rd quarter. If it's in bounds, 3rd down and 2. That will move the chains. Passing the ball. He's blitzing constantly, and we're taking advantages of the holds in the defense. We start the 4th quarter, trying to choose some more clock, trying to get the lead, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown. You see, we're playing smart. We're going out route. We're taking our checkdowns when it's necessary. We learn from our mistake after throwing that interception to start the 3rd quarter. You see, I'm chewing clock now. We're about to hit under 3 minutes left in the game as Cook almost had a lane to get in the end zone. 2nd down and goal. This might be the last play before the 2-minute warning. We're actually looking to pass with Mahomes to Hill. Oh, this is a pop fly, and that'll be intercepted by Hightower. Why did that happen? Tyreek Hill had his hands on the ball. Defender knocks it out, and that is the longest I've ever seen a ball in the air in Madden 19. And we were not on the right side of that play as Le'Veon Bell catching the edge. He's got the 1st down. Ray Lewis and company trying to bring down Bell. He does not go down until he's at the 36-yard line. Next play, he just gets that pass away from Jalen Smith, and Franco Harris shedding men left and right. Now our opponent's at the 45-yard line. The clock is an issue. A 1st down is an issue. He gets a 1st down. This game is pretty much over as he goes to Le'Veon, spinning into the defense. He's going nowhere. 3rd down and 10. You know he's got to pass the ball in this situation. What can his Patrick Mahomes do with the game on the line? Rolling pressure in his face. Got to let it go, and he throws the ball away. Decision. 4th down and 10. He calls a timeout, and he comes back out with the offense still on the field. Our defense needs this stop to stay in the game. Mahomes with the time. Now he's got to reroute. Man, kind of open, and that is a 1st down to Chad Johnson all the way to the 14-yard line. We call our, I believe we called a timeout right there. And on the next play, he's passing, going to Moss, and Randy Moss has the go-ahead touchdown. That's fine by me, though. He could have just ran the clock out and taken his game-winning field goal, but he gets his touchdown, which gives us 25 seconds to answer, and we're going to start off hopefully with a good Tyreek Hill kick return. Tyreek looking middle, trying to make a man miss. Not going to happen. We get to the 25-yard line. We still have 2 timeouts in our back pocket, so we can throw inbounds if we need to. Mahomes with time, going deep downfield for Tyreek Hill, and that'll be intercepted by Rodney Harrison, who stumbles the right way. We need to make a miracle play at this point if we want to win this game with just 10 seconds left, and he's giving us a chance by running the ball with Le'Veon Bell, and we're not able to get a strip stack. We need to get a big hit on this play as he runs it again with Le'Veon. Oh, that was almost it. Ray Lewis got the animation, but we will suffer another loss. That's an L2. After all the momentum we had in this series, is like everything is just crashing down. We're not making the plays in the 4th quarter. And that game, I honestly felt like we should have won. I feel like we played better. It's just, we had that one turnover to Nelson Aguilar that wasn't that great. And this play, I'll admit, wasn't my best play, but it didn't have to be an interception. This was just an absolutely glitchy bounce through the helmet and just popped in the air for what felt like an eternity. And just kind of gave the defender the perfect opportunity, and he capitalized. So we just gotta play smarter. We played smart that game. We did not play as smart as we needed to. So we'll just have to be better. Like, if we want to win in this Making Mahomes series, even with the 93 overall team, we have to play pretty damn good, all right? And we did not play good enough in the last game. We definitely did not play good enough in the previous episode. So we hop into another game hoping to right our wrongs. Oh, this is not the way to do it. Thankfully, that's not intercepted. We were looking for Boyd, but that was double coverage. We need to settle down. Mahomes, just make a dump down. Just make the right read. That will be an okay read. That'll get us a couple of yards, but that will not get us a first down. On 4th down and 5, we're keeping the offense on the field. 5 wide. He's only rushing 3. Quick pass to Tyreek Hill, who cannot hang on after the monster shot from Ryan Shazier. And we give our opponent great field position to start off his opening drive, and he nearly got himself near the end zone. Thankfully, we were able to break that pass up. 2nd down and 10. He's got that 99 overall Lamar Jackson. Oh, he had DeAndre Hopkins. We had Ray Lewis to knock that ball loose. Ray Lewis not great in coverage in this game, but man, can he hit 3rd down middle. Oh my! Hopkins rocked again, this time by Poyer, and his field goal was up and good, which reminds me of the last game. We did have a field goal block too that kind of affected the outcome as well, so there were just a lot that went wrong in that game, it felt like. We almost stole the game last episode, and our opponent did steal the game in the last game we played. So we just gotta, get a first down. Don't do anything stupid with Mahomes. 2nd down and 4. Nothing's really open, but we're not going to force it. I did see a corner route that I liked materializing on that left side, but I didn't want to force it. So we'll just let the play another down. 3rd down and 4. We're actually running the ball with Dalvin Cook, and this might be the calling card for us. Just try to mix in the ground game a little bit more. We do have that option with Dalvin Cook in the lineup and the offensive lineman that we do have as we throw it to Tyler Boyd, and that will be caught. Tyler Boyd's been pretty good for us in this series. Ridley's been inconsistent. Tyreek's been inconsistent, but Tyler Boyd is pretty reliable for us. As we go downfield, that'll be Ridley on the catch, and Ridley with the cut. Oh my! Calvin Ridley puts him in a blender, stumbles in for the touchdown. That is the swagger we need to install in our team to win a game. Get off the schneid and get our next upgrade, but just as Calvin Ridley give it, that is DeAndre Hopkins actually making a catch this time to the 44-yard line, crossing routes all over the field. He'll hit one of them out of the 50 of them. OBJ to the 28-yard line. Next play, everybody's on slants. Oh my! McCaffrey's got it for the touchdown. That was Minka who missed the pick and potentially a pick 6. And we traded the lead a couple of times early on in what is still just the first quarter as we get the last play of the first quarter. A run to Dalvin Cook, a first down run from Dalvin Cook. Just gotta mix in that ground game when, he's only rushing 3 and, not respecting Dalvin Cook's the ability to be able to rush this ball and even his ability to catch a check down, make a man miss for a first down. A pretty good start for Mahomes, 6 for 9. And most importantly, no turnovers yet. We did have the turnover on downs, but that was, a play. Oh my gosh, speaking of turnovers, we nearly got a turnover right there. That was a play that maybe Tyreek Hill could have caught right there. I could live with that one. 3rd down and 2, though. We need this play. Mahomes rolling and going downfield for Cook, and Dalvin Cook makes the catch, but that was an amazing throw from Patrick Mahomes. Oh, watch out, Dalvin Cook. That's a hit you don't want to take. We come out the 2-minute warning, going back to Dalvin Cook in the red zone, and boy, does it feel good to have the option to run the ball in the red zone, because without the option to run the ball, red zone offense is so hard to materialize without just throwing up high balls, which we didn't really have that option either. So one of the biggest things about having a better team than we've had in all the other episodes is the ability to, capitalize more so in the red zone. We have 2 touchdowns on the board. We get a big-time sack from Leighton Vander Esch, 3rd down and 19, sending all the pressure in the world. He checks it down, fine by us. Only a gain of 8. He needs 11 more for the first down. On 4th down and 11, way in trouble, gets it off somehow, and that will be a dropped interception. Yes, I actually tried to catch it on 4th down because I felt like we got it. We got a pick 6 that thing as our opponent pauses the game, and he actually quits here. So by the letter of the law, that is a dub for the Making Mahomes squad. In a perfect world, I would have loved to, win one of those last 2 games that we played when we were in a close game and earned our upgrade that way, but we play with the 93 overall team long enough. I think it's time to move on to the 96 overall team. That is a dub. That is an upgrade. And, you know, the main part of the series was, of course, trying to win with the lesser teams. So, you know, we'll kind of fly by here and, you know, get to the 96. And obviously, if we lose, we're not upgrading. So, we gotta win. We have to win. And I felt like that was a game we kind of had control of. So, I'm okay with upgrading here. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 19 gameplays. We are now at the second to last upgrade for the Making Mahomes series, ladies and gentlemen. We're at a 96 overall. Our team's actually going to be pretty good next episode. So, I'll catch you guys for that one.